Yo, what up, what up? What up, what up? This shit just went out. You hear me? Oh, no. Yeah. Let's see.
My dude.
What up?
What up, Key?
That's good.
Chilling, my dude. Good to hear your voice.
Don't worry, yo. For real, for real. How you been?
You know, I've been good, man. You know, I had left Ashley Furniture and went to Rooms to Go.
Okay.
This was like 4 months ago. I decided to make that move because, you know, Ashley Furniture started to seem like they were sinking a little bit. In regards to how they treat their employees, they weren't doing a good job.
Right.
So I left them, and it was hard because, you know, I've been with them for 12 years. But I came to a good environment, good culture, and you know, better pay.
Right.
With Ashley, I had to, you know, I had a salary, but I had to make half of my salary through bonuses and shit.
Right.
Through here, my straight salary is like my bonuses and everything. So I don't even, you know, they give me a salary instead of working on bonuses. They just give me that as a salary, so it's all guaranteed.
Right.
So, so far so good. You know, living good. You know, Antoinette, you know, moved in with me. I don't know since last time I spoke, but she moved in with me. We've been living together now for a year, and you know, our relationship was rocky, up and down, but we straightened it out a little. The boys, I'll be getting them. Kaya got her own apartment in Atlanta.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, yep, she do makeup and stuff at the mall. She real fire with makeup. Like, I think she about to really blow up. Like, want some real household name shit.
Yeah. That's cool.
But yeah, that's it. My little dog Teddy Poochman be traveling. I took him to Jersey and I just came back from Miami with him. That little nigga be out. Yo, this little nigga be like, when I be taking him out of town, this nigga be like jumping on me like, yo, like a kid, pick me up, let's go, nigga. And he'll jump in his traveling bag like, nigga, I'm ready. So as he see me get dressed and put on cologne, this nigga jump in his little traveling bag.
Yo, that's funny shit. Nah, that's cool though.
When I took him to man house though, he had fell in the pool. And man had, yo, no hesitation. Man jumped in that motherfucker with his full clothes and cell phone into the motherfucking pool and grabbed him. But he noticed that, you know, Teddy was swimming. He's like, man, if I would have knew that little nigga could swim, I wouldn't even have jumped in there.
Yeah, that's funny. Nah, that's cool that he jumped in though.
Yeah, nah, that was mad love. Mad love. But yeah, everything.
Damn, so I see
good.
you really attached to that dog too though. I thought it was just gonna be like a little phase. You know what I mean?
Nah, man, this is my homie. You know, when I had COVID,
yeah.
this dude was the only, like he was here. He was the only one here.
Yeah.
I was, you know, he had a quarantine. Nobody was over here. He was just holding me down like I had his company, and he won me.
Nah, that's a
Shit, I'm my bad. I'm all late and shit, coming from work and shit. Now Antoinette calling. Hold on.
How you good?
Babu. So you gonna text Kim? Oh, okay, go ahead.
Indeed, some of the ghosts are many.
Shiny.
Yeah, alright, okay. Alright. Yo, how far are you on with the game? I just got to the cinema part.
Nah, I'm just I'm right at the beginning. I was waiting for you. I'm trying to figure out.
Like, I'm at a part where I guess I gotta get past this part before I can even go online. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
You see, like you gotta ride the horse and shit. And
Yeah,
fire.
it's kind of like a tutorial for you.
Oh, you did this already?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I figured it was just like the first player mode.
Damn, I wonder how come I didn't know about this game.
Bro, this shit is lit. I was like,
Word.
oh.
It's like what I always wanted to play.
Word.
I'm glad you put me on to this shit.
This shit is hot.
Yo, you might get your game tomorrow. I'm gonna check that Battlefield joint.
Oh yeah, that'd be what's up.
But
I'm
shit,
on
playing
tomorrow.
this shit, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's
Damn, these graphics is off the chain.
for real. I'm about to play the story mode, just waiting for you. like,
Word, might as well.
like this shit is dumb hot, yo. And when we go online, I mean, let's take. I can switch it up. Like you can pick different characters and shit. Oh wait, they're telling me that they lied. So I guess you gotta start. You gotta start out with what's the name? How you unlock them? But yeah, you got a samurai, excuse me, a hunter, a rowan, assassin. Well, an assassin, should I say?
Damn. Yo, this is like my shit. This is what I was waiting for, like a game like this. I haven't played a game like this since Ninja Gaiden.
I was about to. That's what I was about to tell you last night when I was trying to like find this shit like Ninja Gaiden, Bushido Blade, and like Dynasty Warriors, all mixed together. They made they got all the dopest ones and just blended it, and then it's kind of like For Honor. Wait till you see. Well, you're playing it now, so gruesomeness and just the way they.
I used to get Neo, but that shit was, I liked it, but I don't know, something about it I didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Hey, Babu. Okay, I'm on a game with my nephew. Yes.
Which of these legends
See you when you get here. Yeah. Alright then. Yeah. Alright, man. Damn, this thing graphics so hot.
Oh, the story's only up to 2 players.
The story mode is 2 players?
Yeah. And
shit.
Rivals is a 4.
So I stumbled across another game too. It's called Recon.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is like You know, yeah, the dudes made the game that we like. What's it called? Clarence?
Tom Clancy.
Yeah,
Clancy.
yeah,
Yeah, he makes Rainbow Sixes.
yeah.
Yeah, them Ghost Recon and you saw always get them shits. They alright. I fuck with them. They got better over the time. Cause like,
What, Tom Clancy?
yeah, like the PS2 years and PS3 years, the Ghost Recon shit.
Uh-huh.
I didn't really fuck with it too much. It's probably like the last one on PS3 that I kind of looked at like, alright, they kind of starting to switch up where it's kind of better. But like Rainbow Six used to be my shit on PS3. Like that game was dope as fuck. I don't see why. I don't see what, like, they were supposed to go back to how that was. That was probably like the best shooting game I ever fucking played. I used to like playing that more than I like playing Call of Duty and Battlefield. Even though the field wasn't as big, just the maneuvering and the shit that you can do, the mechanics of your character was just so dope. It's so realistic that I didn't even give a fuck about any other game. Like you could sit on the wall, lean on the wall, lean around the corner. Like, that's like one of the first games you could really do that on online and really be fucking niggas up on. Like that shit was hot. I used to play that shit like a motherfucker. That shit was mad lit. Customize your whole fucking get up and your own look and shit. Then they made that shit to animated now, and it's like, back out of that. Damn, yo, it's hot as hell. I'm sure.
How's work?
That shit lit. I should chill. You know, getting everything down. I like it, honestly. It's interesting, like, just learning the methods and the procedures that is applied to actually grow crystals and shit like that. So, and I've always been into, like, science and shit. So, like, to be in there doing that, and now, like, I do, like, the temperature readings and all that shit. And I'm nasty at it because I do that shit fast as hell. I do it, like, faster than everybody else in that bitch. So they're looking at it like, oh, because they got this other cat in there he's been in there for like about 2 weeks. And he's been like, he'll go over there try to get the temperature. But it's like, it's not like Amazon where it's like uptight and fast paced, upbeat with shit where it's like go 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 go. You know what I mean? Like you walk in and it's kind of like just find something to do. Like it's a list here. Look at the list. These are the orders. This will probably be the only orders that's coming in for the day. If it's not anything to do because other techs picked up the orders, walk around, see anything that you could do that you could just like follow procedures and do, such as like the temperature checks or just fucking the clipboard checks. You know what I'm saying? Find the lead to jump into shit. Like, yo, it's shit is dumb easy. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's dumb easy. It's really just more with like repetition and just really applying yourself, focusing for the first little bit when you're learning that shit, yo. But once you get down to the whole routine, to me it's easy. So I'm chilling. I like it. The people in there is mad good. They have a good rapport, yo. Like, I don't, you know, it feels like a homey spot. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's all accepting. You know, welcoming and shit. Like, and I'm the type of person I can pretty much talk to anybody anyway. So It's not like I could just, you know what I mean? Like most people, I'm in there and they're like, yeah, well, Maria over there, she don't really talk, she don't see nothing to anyone. She, this, but no doubt, they put me with Maria. I got Maria over there dying laughing. Like I ain't gonna front. Maria look like some chick like that should be on like Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something like. And she the one with the chainsaw. like, like, like dead ass. But she cool as hell though. You know what I mean? I don't be, you know, discouraging people on how other people may see them and shit like that. I give everyone a chance. Chop it up with them or whatever. You never know what I can learn from her or anything like that. So, plus it's like it's a new place. Y'all niggas got y'all little thing going on. Do what y'all do. Right. I ain't getting involved in that shit. Like, like I'm good. I done came from Amazon, like where I was the name. You know what I mean? Like the damn name of the fucking place or that motherfucker. Like I ain't fucking. I've been in the fucking stardom white, yo, for fucking 2 years straight. I ain't trying to have that. It's like, I'm just trying to lay low, get money, yo, stay focused, man, and just get shit that I know I need and deserve, yo. So that's just where I'm at right now.
Word. So where you stay at?
I'm still at the same spot right now, but I gotta find a place to go. I've been looking up spots and shit like that. Rooms right now, just so I could still be kind of close to like my job, but it's a place around the corner. It's like a apartment. It should look dope as fuck, but I need what do you say? Double first month's rent. So that'd be like 2,400. So I'm trying to, even if I just go get just cop a room somewhere real quick first, and then just hop into the other spot. That'd be particularly what I would want to, you know, ideally do. Right now, cop a whip, cause I gotta, you know, I gotta stay close to the job. So, stay close to the job and far away from that bitch. But yeah, nah, seriously though. I'll do that. Fuck that. That shit's done up. I'm good with that. So, but yeah, nah, man. Shit's been good.
Yeah, nah, yeah, you're right. Stay away from that bitch.
Nah, that shit over. Like, that shit still blocked on my shit. Numbers blocked, all that shit. So I just do me.
Yeah, like I was
Been
in love with Chrissy. Then I found out like he was harming me internally, and I didn't even recognize that shit until like one day. I don't know. God just had me really get fed up and look at like the shit she was doing. It fucked me up. Like she would go like places until like 3, 4 in the morning, like, and then think it was cool. Like I was helping someone design their house. Like, I don't give a fuck. You don't walk in here no 4 in the morning, 3:30.
right.
And then she'll be, you know, coming at me like I'm crazy and insecure. You know, make me feel like I'm insecure and shit.
Or you did
Because
something
of
wrong.
that shit. Yeah, so basically that kind of shit belittle you. And, you know, as a man, anyway, long story short, man, I start looking at all the shit that I dealt with. She went to fucking Cancun one year, hugged her and had a photo, came back with her, when the little girl trip, came back And you know, normally when girls have a good time with dudes, ain't nothing going on. You're gonna go back and you're gonna show your significant other or your friend or whatever your photos.
Right.
So she ain't even want to display that shit. So I'm like, one day I was like, yo, let me see your photos. She's like, nah, wait. I said, what you talking about? Let me see your photos. So she goes show me photos. One of the photos, she gets this is white guy. She hugged up on and shit, and it was a group photo. And she all like got her head on his chest and whatever. This bitch had the nerve to tell me it was nothing. He was gay anyway. And I'm like,
That's
so you gonna
always the
take a
excuse.
picture with a gay dude with your head leaned up on his chest and hugging him?
Right.
And then and he looking at her like down like she a snack. You know what I'm saying? Like and he looking down at her like you know he about to hit or some shit. So
Yeah.
I brought that up and here she go. Oh, you insecure? Oh, bitch. Cut that shit out. Every time I bring something up that shouldn't go on, I'm insecure. And you know, and the final straw was when she went to fucking St. Louis. And this is a month, 2 months after my heart attack. And so I was sitting up here like, you know, still kind of, you know, in a position where I wanted someone to be around. And
Right.
because I was still in that nervous state, like, yo, what the fuck just happened?
Right.
And then, so anyway, she went to St. Louis. She went there for 4 days. I couldn't wait till she come back. I'm waiting on her. She extended her trip for another 2 days. I'm like, so hold on, I'm the nigga waiting on you, and you extending your trip. Like you couldn't wait to get back to me. We ain't even talk like that while you was out there, but you couldn't even wait. You couldn't like you wanted to stay longer and not get back to me in a hurry like a female supposed to do a nigga. And so when she was out there, I found out that she went to a bar and contacted her ex-boyfriend so they can meet each other at the bar. I called her key at like 2 in the morning. I'm like 3 in the morning because I knew she went out to a club out there. I'm like, yo, what's up? You ain't hit me up yet. She's like, oh, I'm in the car with my girl outside my house. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing outside in the car for 30 minutes with your girl outside the house? Oh, we just talking. I'm like, okay, that's suspect already. What the fuck? Y'all adults. Y'all gonna sit outside your mother's house talking for 30 minutes in the car?
Right.
And then, so long story short, it came out that her ex that she was at the fucking thing with that I didn't know about at the time, he was calling her. Cause I told her, I said, yo, let me see your phone records. She's like, why? I was like, let me see your phone records. Yo, she sent me some bullshit ass phone records. Like, she ain't send me, like, she didn't, basically, when I called her, it was a gap in between the times that she was sending me from the 3 times that I called her. So I was like, yo, where's this time frame that's missing? You know, and then she was like, oh, she sent me a bullshit message. And then she finally came out and said, oh, well, my ex was contacting me because he wanted me to come over his house. And I told him no. And I'm like, what? And this is what she said, yeah, we were at the bar, but I'm about to go in the house right now. And in my head key, I'm like, yo, so this the reason why you was outside is because you was talking to your girlfriend about contemplating of going over this nigga house to fuck. So you didn't want to go inside the house with your mom because you knew if you would have went into the house with your moms, you would have had to stay in there because your moms ain't gonna still be with you leaving 4 in the morning.
Right.
So you was outside contemplating, should I cheat on this nigga or should I not cheat on this nigga? Because you were enticed. And if I wouldn't have fucking called, you probably would have been over that nigga house.
Right.
But and that's the shit, yo, that I was dealing with, like degrading myself, because we didn't even break up until probably like November of that year. So that happened in July. We didn't break up until almost 6 months later because I was sitting up there making reasons, making excuses, and then at the end of the day, man, I had to like really be like, yo, fuck that, man. I'm not gonna let no bitch kill and get the best of me.
I mean, yeah, and I know that is even just a lot to even get off, just even talking about it honestly, because I know how that shit is. I mean, maybe not all the way to the T, but you know, a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? And when dealing with it, when you're in the midst of it too, it becomes a prideful thing too. Not only, you know, towards yourself, but into the outlook on others as well, where it's like you went towards something with such confidence, yo, just knowing it's gonna work, and the shit gets all crazy, fucked up, fucks you all up in the game. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you lose traction and stability. Stability, what felt as though I wouldn't. How I had it, I felt like couldn't lose it. Like I did, which fucked me up even more. You know, which made it to where I couldn't focus right. Which made it easier for when I just walked away from like Amazon like that. How I did it like that, you know. I mean, that shit was just like, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really even getting challenged really with Amazon. I got bored and I was pissed that I wasn't making enough money over there, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was annoyed at the fact that I was still only going to get a 25-cent raise at the, like, we had Prime coming up. I wasn't getting no overtime. I wasn't getting none, like, cause that shit was all based on me when I'm not over there. Like, I literally just walked away. I mean, if it was paying more, it would have given me more incentive to being there. If they were giving more overtime, I would have been there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have been so distracted. But I had too much time on my hand for that distraction to happen and not getting paid enough, yo. So like, it made me get caught up in stupid shit, made me be susceptible to stupid shit and things that was more so that I felt as though that was going to be a quick way and a quick outlet to situations that I got caught up into, like, you know, and all that shit was dumb as hell. Like, I never should have stayed with it as long as I did. I never should have got involved in none of that gambling shit. Like, even though I was good at it. But with her, I wasn't good at it, yo, because I was losing because she was losing for the most part. So, you know, when she lost, so like shit that I win, I split it with her. So, or else it'd be some crazy shit. Like, and I feel like I'm not holding it down or some shit if I don't do it right or whatever. Because there was times I wouldn't do it, and then fucking that shit started a crazy ass argument. Because back in November, October, I won like, what was it, like 6-7 G's, yo. And this bitch she got into this crazy ass fight with me. And the only thing I was trying to do was trying to surprise her with a ring. A ring and some dope shit. Like, I wasn't even gonna spend it all, but I was gonna buy her like not even like an engagement ring, like a promise ring, but like a dope ass ring. You know what I mean? And fucking this bitch started a fight. Started a fight with me, yo. I mean, I'm talking about was trying to like steal my shit, yo, to the point where she was ripping my phone out of my hand. I tried to dip out the crib. I told Lonnie about it. I tried to dip out the crib. She jumped on my back, snatched me in. So now we're fighting over my phone because now she's like, get out of the house, I'm gonna call the cops. That's how I got removed the first time. So I don't know. Once it got to that point, that's when it was kind of like on some shit where I went to like, yeah, but she didn't get my money either. That was in the beginning, but for some reason I don't know, yo. I felt embarrassed, yo, on some real shit. Like, I felt embarrassed, like, just to dip. And back then, I was so clouded of the whole situation, the notion of being with it, not even realizing I could have just dipped. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at that time too, I didn't have my license. I was still thinking of like all the shit that I could have easily fixed, rather than just fucking doing the right thing. But I'm out of that. I'll tell you that right now. I don't even want to fuck with that shit no more, cause that she ruined my whole shit. I ruined it because I allowed it to happen, so I can't say she did it, but I allowed myself to allow someone to fuck me up in a way that I didn't want to be fucked over, yeah. So I know I'm not trying to be in that. I ain't trying to be in that position again. So
yeah, you know. And the thing, Key, like a woman can break a man, like really. Like they're sent here in so many ways. Like they can be connived. It could be your best thing or your worst thing. And if they're your worst thing, then they'll be the really worst thing. Like they'll be so conniving to you that they'll break the fuck out you. And I don't give a fuck how strong a man is, how much money you got, whatever you got going on. That none of that shit matters when a woman breaks you. You know what I mean? So like it's not like you've been the only one. I've been broke. Shit, man recently got broke with Angelica.
Right.
I've recently got broke with Chrissy. It's just a thing to where we gotta control ourselves to understand that we gotta know when a woman's breaking us so we can get the fuck out.
Right.
So I'm glad you gonna go through your life experiences. Fuck it, we all are.
Oh yeah.
The thing is, don't let her break you to the point where you can't get back.
Right. And that's where that shit was starting to become to, like, you know, and I feel like even with walking away from Amazon, that was like a refreshener, because it's like all new. Like it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like clean slate type shit. Like and it's more money. So I got everything that I've been asking as far as like the money aspect. Now I'm just trying to hurry up and stack real quick so I can get a little spot, get a whip. Once I get the whip, it's over. Cause I can maneuver how I want to maneuver it, and my schedule is lit as fuck. It's Sunday to Tuesday on my short week, and it's Sunday to Wednesday on my long week. So I mean, I could dip, like I could literally. I mean, as of right now, I'm getting paid every week, but it's gonna transition over to every 2 weeks. But still, so I could easily catch a flight, fly down there real quick. You feel me? Like my schedule dumb lit. But once I get a whip, I want to do like I am going to go back to Amazon and do a flex shift once I'm eligible to do it, and not do the whole thing like how I was going, like how my shift was, but a flex shift was where you could pick up like the days that you will want to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, so certain days, if I want to go in there, like I can go in there for one day for out of a week, or I can go in there 2 days, whatever like that. Just as like extra shit. Or I do like some Instacart, some shit, I don't fucking know. But yeah, right now I just get a room real quick, cop a whip, and you know, stay hopeful, stay positive, stay keep my mind right, stay uplifted, you know, wise, smart, and just keep my eyes open, and that's it. You know, and staying grateful. Like,
Exactly. I'm glad you
that's the most.
I'm glad you're bouncing back. That's the key.
I'm just glad to be back. Like, and now I see, I feel like though I got tears coming down, just how to rejoice feelings, man. Like, I'm just happy. I'm happy. I got everything in control.
Yeah, and that's the key. Like, you know, when it comes to us, um, if you think about it, and I had to think about this, and I had to swallow my pride and understand what really was going on. Like, think of, like, our life. We had, we were not, we were raised in a household where, like, we depended, like, we had women, but the women in our lives weren't, like, there, you know?
Right.
Like, my mother wasn't there, Lonnie wasn't there, my mother wasn't there for me, because she was always working, or I was Sammy and doing whatever she did. Lonnie wasn't there for you.
Right.
And in turn, my mother wasn't there for you, because she wasn't, you know, she was doing her thing. And so you and I went into a household, and man is not exempt from this. This is why he had women problems too. And I'm not saying women problems like his problem, but we stay with women longer than we should.
Right.
And that's because we're looking for that shit that we just didn't have before, which is the woman being there with us like we wanted. You wanted Lonnie to be around. I wanted my mother to be around, but none of us got that shit.
Right.
And so now when we get older, we look for the household we want. We look for the household that involves a woman that's gonna be there, that's gonna love you the way you should have been loved when you were younger, and it's gonna celebrate these holidays like we wanted our mothers and them to celebrate the holidays with us. And we had good holidays because they bought shit. But the difference between what they did and didn't do is that they bought shit, but they wasn't physically showing that love. You know, so we got our women and we wanted that. We wanted both. We wanted the physical love and the buying shit because we love the gifts. And so when we got that, we finally felt like, okay, now we got home. We got what we always wanted. We got a woman to love us, and we got our games to play and all of that, and now everything is how we wanted it to be. And then, but what it is like we put so much emphasis on these women because what we're missing, that we're blinded by the shit that they do to fuck us up.
Right. Because
we're so consumed with how it could be, and not really understanding how it fucking really is.
Right.
And now we go forever, we go deep, and the longer you stay with somebody, you develop more feelings, and then here you go, now you're in a mud puddle of fucking feelings with a woman who's no good. You know it's no good, but you holding on to this element that you didn't get when you were younger. And that's what we both did, and man is the same exact way. All three of us. We're from the same cloth.
And for some reason, I just had a good heart, yo. Like, when I should have got her, I should have. There's plenty of times I should have just got this. I wish I wouldn't. I say it, but I wouldn't to anyone unless it just was something that they just really, 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 really deserved it. Which she deserved it. I just didn't do it. Put it like that. Because I'm saying now, I'm thinking of some of the shit she done did, but like yo, it's things she has done that made me just want to call up a chick to have her come over there and just whoop her ass, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then you think about it and you're like, what is it really even gonna do? Besides make you look like an asshole? fucks up the situation even more. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like nothing's resolved, and then you're just still looking like the fucking bad guy. Like, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know, man. That situation was just, it just spun out of control. I knew from the rip that I should have just said fuck that and just aborted, and I didn't. Like that shit was stupid, yo. On some real shit, it was stupidity, and that was complete stupidity, all on me. Like, I never should have even gave her another chance. The moment when she was like, she was like, so we going out? And I was like, I don't even know if we talking yet. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, we whispering. I should have known right then and then, like, cause I kept that, I was dead ass like that for a minute, cause I was skeptical of mad shit. Like, cause even Lonnie asked, and I told Lonnie the same shit. I was like, nah, I tell people we whispering, that's some new shit. But, well, that's over. I ain't like that, but it is like that, because it's,
I can tell you like this.
I need
The
something
moment that
new, pure,
everything
and
starts
good.
to align back with you, she's gonna be back.
Oh, nah, I already know that.
You gotta turn that shit down like no other.
Yeah, nah, it's not, it's no saga continues on this one. Like, that's over. That's just out. I already been talking to other chicks and shit like that. Like, my goal is to cop this whip and on some real shit, just slide in the next. And it's not even on some slide in the next shit. It's really just, you know, just having a good feeling of just being able to have independence, you know, and just slide and not being confined and subjected to just that one chick, really. You feel me? Like, in other situations, if I were to have a vehicle when I was caught up in that situation with her, it would have been more so of, all right, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been as simple as that. It wouldn't have been other situations where you had an opportunity to leave me at the casino, because we would have been driving on my whip. And you wouldn't have been there to leave me nowhere, because it would have been my motherfucking key. As soon as you would have said some extra shit, her ass would have been catching the Uber home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but I'm a decent person. I don't leave niggas like that. I don't leave people. Like, she left my ass at the casino. That shit made me want, I want to, bro. I even told Baby about that shit, because I really wanted to get her ass fucked up. I was about to, and then I just didn't. Like, I told her, Baby was like, what you want me to do? She's like, I at least want to speak to her. I was like, I don't know, man, because this might fuck up my whole living situation right now. And at the time, I'm not even thinking I could just go cop a fucking spot, because I'm so flustered and caught up in the arguments that her and I were getting into. Like, that shit was stupid. So yeah, you don't gotta worry about that again. She's done. That's a chapter that's not ever to be mentioned anymore. Lesson learned. And I haven't been to a casino since fucking, I even chilled with her, and that was what, like, the first day or something like that of like June or some shit. So I'm done. I'm chilling. I'd rather go to work and do the right shit and find me a good girl, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the bullshit. Missed out on a lot of shit. I want to have real fun. Not shit that seemed fun. Walking out broke and pissed off. How far are you?
I want to when I'm hitting them.
Oh, you fighting it?
Like
Oh wait, nah, I was thinking of
when
something
I'm
else.
practicing with the guy.
Um, I don't know.
Like it's like we in the where the leaves falling and
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was hot. I like how the leaves and shit moves.
yeah, for real.
So it reminded me of Bushido Blade in that one. Hold on, I want to get some water and shit. And some ice. This shit gonna be lit. I want to see exactly how it is on my multiplayer. Hold on real quick.
Whew.
Are you turning on the air in the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you didn't stay while you were acting. You didn't.
You could have put it on. I didn't, because I didn't put it on means you can't use the press button.
Here's your keys.
Damn. Hey, Key.
Gay, I don't know where the hell. Alright, my fault.
Hey, what time you get off tomorrow?
Oh, shit. I don't got work tomorrow.
Back, cause when she get here, I'm gonna have to get off. But tomorrow night, I could be on this shit, cause I'm off on Sunday.
Oh, word. Yeah, Sunday's my Monday. But I'm trying to set up the remote play on my phone and see if I can play from like while I'm at work. I don't know if that should have turned on, but because on Sunday it's shit dead as hell, you know. But next week's my long week, so I work till Wednesday.
Well, yeah, I'm off. I'm off on Saturday. Well, Saturday I close, so I'll be home at 9. But we could be on that shit from 9 until whenever. And then yeah, so Sunday night shit tomorrow. I mean Saturday night tomorrow. Shit, we can just rock.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'll be on this shit.
Yo, I'm so glad you put me on to this shit. Like, this is the type of game that I've been wanting. I haven't bought no game since Battlefield. None. 'Cause you know I'm selective and shit.
Right.
And then with she actually just pulled up, so shit. I'm gonna go ahead and get off.
I'm finished watching this movie.
Word, and then I'll be back on this shit tomorrow, my dude. For real, for real.
Oh yeah. We'll just see how it looks on tomorrow. Cause I'm looking on here now. I'm looking at the story mode. I think it's gonna be. I don't know if it's like straight through. That's what I'm online right now trying to see what it's gonna be like. But I know it's a story mode, but it's not like, it's like we got to select on it and load up to it.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's free. It's gonna be lit though.
I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna try to finish this part, so when we get on tomorrow, we can just straight rock.
Messages passed.
Alright.